The distance around a circle has a special name. It is called the circumference of the circle. It is interesting to note that the ancient Greeks discovered that if they divided the circumference of a circle by the length of a diameter, they always obtained approximately the same number, regardless of the size of the circle. The value obtained was approximately 3 14/100. Today, the ratio of the circumference, which we will call C, to the diameter, which we will call D, is called pi and is symbolized using this Greek letter. In the early 20th century, mathematicians proved that pi is not a terminating nor repeating decimal, but an irrational number. However, for practical purposes, we will use 3 14/100 or 22/7 as rational approximations of pi. If an exact answer is required, simply leave pi in the answer. The relationship circumference divided by diameter is equal to pi leads to the formula for the circumference of a circle. C is equal to pi d. Since the length of a diameter d is twice the radius r of a circle, this formula could also be written C is equal to 2 times pi times r. Remember, since circumference is a length, it is always expressed in linear units. Let's find the circumference of each of these circles. Example 3. Find the circumference of a circle with diameter of 21 inches. To find the circumference of a circle when the diameter is given, we will use the formula C is equal to pi d. Substituting 21 for d and using 22/7 for pi, we have C is equal to 22/7 times 21. Solving for C, we get C is equal to 66. Thus, the circumference of a circle with diameter of 21 inches is 66 inches. Example 4. Find the circumference of a circle with radius of 6 5/10 centimeters. Because we're given the radius of the circle, we will use the formula C is equal to 2 pi r. Also, since decimals are used to express the length of the radius, we will use 3 14/100 as the approximation for pi. This gives us C is equal to 2 times 3 14/100 times 6 5/10. Solving for C, we get C is equal to 40 82/100. Thus, the circumference of a circle with a radius of 6 5/10 centimeters is 40 82/100 centimeters.